So let's take you round Yew Tree Cottage and give you a bit of an idea on the house as a whole, but I'm going to start with the garden, and that's mainly because the garden is the front of the property. There is a small courtyard at the back, which I will also show you if you want somewhere really nice and cozy to sit for your morning coffee. But this is a beautiful manicured and wonderful period section as you come in through the front here. These formal gardens with the box hedging and the raised stone walls, absolutely stunning. There's even a little space over on the left there just by the kitchen window where you can pop your table and chairs and have a coffee. I'm just going to pan around and show you that this then expands over to the right hand side with this wonderful large lawn. We've got a couple of little smaller sheds and a log store. We've got space round to the side, so a little bit of extra space for dumping things, but an absolutely beautiful, and as you can see, incredibly sunny garden. We're filming at about 2:30 in the afternoon, so you can see we're getting the sun on this almost the whole way through the early afternoon through to the evening. I'm just going to take you through and round. See the little space just over to the left there for the table, and in through this absolutely stunning front door. So a little hidden extra to the front garden is this courtyard at the back, and this is through from the utility, which we'll see a bit later in the main video. But you can see this is a really nice space with a little bit of privacy, surrounded by beautiful plants. Obviously the ladder will be going, but a little table and chairs out here for your morning breakfast, coffee, and plenty of space for storage, in that we've got a nice storage unit just to the right as well. So really great space for extra storage or just that little quiet corner which you could really dress up if you wanted to. So let me take you through from the front door and take you through the whole property. So let's take you into this absolutely fabulous listed building. This is just a stunner, and straight away we're coming in, you're immediately seeing we've got flagstone floors here, a little bit of a kind of hallway area which you could open up again very easily if you wanted to, but then we open up into this absolutely stunning farmhouse style kitchen area. I mean, look at this, absolutely beautiful, huge fireplace there on the side there, flagstone floors all the way through. We've got space, so I'm just going to go around in order, really make some sense of it. You've got the double doors into the living room, which we'll go to in a moment, space over on the side for a unit and the fridge freezer, and then you can see we go through a bit further onto the stairs. You've got some kitchen units built in over on the right hand side there. Large fireplace, plenty of space for a huge proper farmhouse table here as well. So I'm just going to pan back and give you another view from this angle. And then the kitchen section is kind of separated, a little bit separated out, but this is just a stud wall that separates it from here, but it gives it a nice little feel that this is just tucked away. So you've got the sink there overlooking through the stone mullion windows. You've got this lovely oak kitchen with the worktop on top and the single oven hob just set over on the side. Lots of place for hanging pots, lots of character with the beams. This is a big larder cupboard here, as if you don't forget, you've got the fridge freezer over on that side. So just what an absolutely stunning space, packed full of character, all the original beams in here, and then double doors through, opening up into this wonderful living room. Now here we've got the wood flooring all the way through. We've got this fabulous space, loads of space for sofas, as you can see, and this enormous fireplace with a log burner inset as well. The features don't stop here. Again, we've got stone mullion windows. We've got, just tucked behind the TV there, some cupboards built into the recess, and then as I come round, we've just got this fabulous little window seat here, just sitting there with again the stone mullion bay window. I mean, what an unusual property. Again, looking at the beams, and we've got tons of space. You can see we've got a really large 3-seater sofa there. We've also got a study area set in the corner, and we've still got room for further seating on this side. So I'm just going to come all the way back out again this way and just sort of show you that full extent of that room again. Little step up, so there's some quirky steps in this property. It just adds to the character, which is absolutely beautiful. As we come into the kind of rear hallway area, again the flagstone floors, we've got a big cupboard over to the right hand side there. We've also got the cupboard underneath the stairs and plenty of space in here for our little unit as well. Now I'm just going to show you, as you can look up through the stairwell there, we've got a nice galleried landing to go to, but before we do that, just a little sneaky peek. and all owners hate me doing this because this is the messy room, but this is a utility. So we have in here plumbing for the washing machine. You could also put a dishwasher out here, door out to the back there where there's a little courtyard and a little window as well. So really lovely space there. There is a tiny little courtyard at the back. There is enough space there for a storage shed, but all your garden, as you'll see, is at the front. So as we come onto the first floor, you can see that this opens up into this really expansive landing space. Really good size. You've got a little door over to the right there, which I'm going to show you in a moment. Bit of a secret extra. But as I turn around this direction, you'll see that we've got more than enough room on here. Enough to put a large double wardrobe in here, as well as a couple of extra little units. You've got the door straight ahead there to one of the bedrooms, and then this one through to arguably bedroom 2, I would say, but you could have it either way. They're all really good size, but this is a particularly nice size and easily could be your master bedroom as well. A couple of tiny little steps down, and we've got, again, packed full of features. We've got the beams, we've got the stone mullion windows, you've got a lovely big window seat over there on the side. We've got some nice creaky floors like you should, and then a really lovely little feature fireplace, which was the original stone fireplace, I would imagine, with a nice little insert in there, like a Victorian cast iron inset. You've even got a little bit of storage cupboards just built into the recess. And just like I say, an absolutely beautiful room. You're overlooking the Return Properties garden on this side, but you've also got a huge king, we've got a super king bed in here, so this just gives you a really good sense on the space. Now this does have an ensuite shower room. It's a little bit small, so bear with me while I try and just show you that. It's a decent enough size, but hard to film. So you've got a little sink over to the left hand side, you've got the toilet set into the corner. Again, a stunning stone mullion window overlooking the gardens to the front there. And then as I pan round, just to show you that we've got a nice size shower cubicle in the corner there as well. So that's actually really good size and really nice to have that extra guest room as a double bedroom in here. However, we have another ensuite bedroom on this floor, so I'm just going to turn to the left again and show you this other double bedroom. So more of a standard size double, really nice size room, plenty of space as you can see in here for the bed plus the 2 bedside tables. And then you've also got the stone mullion window and the beams, as you would expect by now, and then a fabulous ensuite bathroom. So in here we have the basin, toilet, we've got a lovely stone mullion window again, lots of quirky corners, especially as I just turn to the right and open that out, and just look, you've got a fabulous corner bath tucked away into that side as well. So really lovely size room to go with this really nice double bedroom as well. So let's take you through and just show you what this little sneaky room was. Now, this is the room where I told the owner he could chuck absolutely everything in and out the way, so bear with me. But you'll see the dimensions on the floor plan. It needs a little bit of plastering, but this is a huge storage cupboard with a window, or a really snug but very usable office space if you wanted it. So that's all you're going to see of that one on the film, but definitely worth considering that as a sort of small study area. So as we come up to the top floor and the master bedroom on the very top, we've got this lovely open galleried landing again. Again, loads of space on the right hand side there to put some storage, a little bit of feature, and again more space up here as well. And then we open up into the most beautiful bedroom on the top floor here. So this is the master suite, I would say, because you've got space for sofas, you've got space for extra storage, you've got a lovely bed just over, full size double over there, possibly actually probably a king size, but plenty of space for a super king if you really wanted to. But just look at the size of this room and the absolute beauty of it with all the beams. You've got some slightly newer ones, you've got the little quirky windows and the dormers. You have got very good head space still. So there's more than enough room with head height, with full height for storage and everything. And then as I'm just going to pan back actually, just to show you that we do actually have some built-in cupboards here on the right hand side as well. And just pan back round to show you what a stunning space. Nice space for a sofa there under the eaves. You could equally, there is a little tiny storage cupboard there, but you could build some storage into that a bit more if you wanted to. And then as I just pan back to where we came in, you can see we've got a really long chest of drawers on this section as well. So more than enough room. This makes us a fabulous dressing area space. And then, as you would expect, we also have the bathroom, well, ensuite shower room. So once again, we've got a really nice large quadrant shower cubicle, so really good size, and the toilet's in the basin, and we've even got the bonus of a bidet in here with some lovely storage just set into the recess underneath the eaves. And just look, what a fabulous window overlooking towards the front and the views over the gardens. So equally as stunning inside as it was outside, and I wouldn't blame anyone who would want to make this their next home. Absolutely packed full of features, packed full of character, beautifully maintained throughout. It's very much in keeping with the building and the age. Lovely big gardens to the front there, which could be made a little bit more private, as we said. Loads of parking space, gated entrance, but you are still walking distance to the town centre of Melksham. You're easy walking distance to the train station. There are amenities right on your doorstep. There's even a little personal trainer just up the road in one of the little farm units. So everything you would need here, and really easy access into Bath as well. What more could you want? Give us a call, let's get you booked in, and you can see this a bit more for yourself.